Realizing how the coronavirus affects the most vulnerable families in our city requires good data from tests. So far, more than 1,000 people in Metro Public Housing have taken the test with the help of the city and state. As residents wait for all the results to come in, News Channel 5's Matthew Torres explains why the latest numbers give them hope.
Despite concerns from advocacy groups about transparency beforehand, MDHA is happy people turned out for the free, optional COVID-19 tests last week.
We are extremely pleased with the results.
The Tennessee National Guard conducted the swab tests on residents in 14 out of 21 MDHA properties last Thursday and Friday. In total, there are more than 5,000 MDHA units. Spokesperson Jamie Berry shared the results from last week. Close to 550 people took advantage of the tests.
We are extremely pleased with the numbers. Again, we were targeting people who may not be able to make it to a testing site.
Well before last week, MDHA was already doing its own tests on its other properties that serve the elderly and disabled. Since early last month, MDHA conducted nearly 500 other tests out of the roughly 1,200 people living in the rest of the properties that only cater to the elderly or disabled. MDHA does not get the results, but the department is aware of only 2 confirmed coronavirus cases from this group of tests.
The 2 that we have confirmed were residents who came forward to tell us, and we are providing social services to them.
Berry credits the few confirmed cases to a plan in mid-March that only allowed essential workers in.
So medical professionals or medical supplies that were being delivered. And because of that, I think that has attributed to the low number, and as well as residents who embrace this change.
But with all results from last week's tests by the state arriving in the coming days, Berry encourages residents to reach out if they're positive. While they're not required to, it's one way social services can offer some help. Matthew Torres, News Channel 5.